chilling. I'm chilling. Yeah, just gonna go live right quick for a little bit. Yeah, I do got something to do in a little while, but I got at least about a good 20 minutes or so, whatever. But what's going on with y'all though? Yeah, hope y'all having had a wonderful day, having a good evening right now. Yeah, thank you for the likes, comments, support all my subscribers, everybody who rock with me. Thank you so much. Hey, Red Autumn, how you doing? Red Autumn Butterfly. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I'm chilling, just relaxing. Yeah, I just want to go live, right quick. I got something to do around about 7:30, so I just gonna go live on a random right quick. Yeah, I just found a feather in the yard the other day when I was leaving. I think I was might have been headed to the store. Yeah, I was headed to the store, to Walmart, and saw a feather in the yard in the grass, and I took a picture of it. I think I meant to post it on Instagram in my stories, but I'm still going to do that. Going to do that, matter of fact, because I have it in my phone, the picture of it. Yeah, the feather is gray with like white stripes on it. So I'm trying to figure out what bird that comes from. But it's a pretty feather though. Yeah, Red Autumn says I finally seen Superman. It was good. Oh, word, cool. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I know you saw both of the mid and the post-credit scenes, the two post-credit scenes. Because yeah, and speaking of superhero movies, I just saw Fantastic Four. Well, I did a review on it anyway. Oh, you see it? Oh, you said yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did a review on Fantastic Four, but some people were wondering, like, what was better, Fantastic Four or Superman? But to me, I think Superman was a better movie overall. And Fantastic Four First Steps, I actually enjoyed the movie. I did like the movie, so it says a lot about the Superman movie for me to like that more. Because I definitely think Superman was a better movie. Just the action and everything, man. Yeah, Michael says, where are you going? Oh, excuse me, where are we going? Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Red Autumn Butterfly says, I seen those birds in the street. Oh, yeah, Denzel. Yeah, brother Denzel. What's going on, Denzel, brother? Yeah, OCO, brother Denzel. Oh yeah, Red Autumn. They turned around now. They walked the opposite way. I guess they heard some cars coming up. Cause under this underpass, how many cars be coming up, coming through there like crazy. You know how that is. Yeah, Red Autumn, and you mentioning that too about Superman. I just thought about not to give too much of the movie away, but the scene where he used his laser vision. That was, man, that was crazy. I was like, oh man, yeah, that was so awesome, man. And it gives you the, he gave me the Christopher Reeve feel Superman. You know, the way that he portrays Superman, and then he actually kind of looks like Superman, which is crazy too. Michael says it's a mystery. Oh, Mike, I'm just walking by Booker T. Washington High School right here in my city. Right in my city, yeah. Just walking past, just, you know, scrolling through left the neighborhood, walking past the high school, Booker T. Washington High School. Yeah, red on it says yes. Yeah, y'all just keep checking out the series too, man. The Sidewalk Dudes series. You know, episode 3 will be coming soon. It's a gradual progression as far as working on this series, because I have to, every episode is a different person. You know, it's different from, it's one thing if it's me just doing a collective amount of videos for my channel, and I'm doing them all. Those can be done just like that. But with these Sidewalk Dudes episodes, I gotta link up with somebody and get the interview. Make sure I can be on their time so I can get the interview. Thankfully I was with my nephew, so I was able to get the episode done with him, episode 2 done with him. But like I'm saying, I'm in the, number 3 is in the works. Episode 3 is in the works. Episode 4 will be coming soon after that. And then more than likely episode 5, because I'm thinking about doing 5 episodes for this series. So just be on the lookout for that. Sidewalk Dudes. Episode 1 and 2 are out right now. Episode 1 starring myself. Episode 2 starring my nephew DJ. So check them out if you haven't checked them out on Red Hawk Adohi 101. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe to Red Hawk Adohi. Yeah, Red Autumn, I'm gonna tell you something, the way this weather feels right now, it feels so much better compared to earlier. You talking about somebody sweating earlier, oh man, it was crazy hot earlier. I mean, ridiculous hot. Yeah, I felt like I couldn't drink enough, and enough water, enough, whatever. Like, I had tea today too, sweet tea for with my lunch today at work. So that sweet tea hit the spot, and I had one of the big junks too. Like the size of a big gulp cup. It was, the sweet tea was that big in the cup, that much of a sweet tea in a cup, like a big gulp. So man, like I said, it ain't hit the spot, man. Yeah, Red Autumn says I feel you. Yeah, but it's just kind of cloudy right now. Still a little humid because it's it's the summertime, but it's bearable right now. Yeah, if anybody see that new movie TKO, starring Marcus Houston and Robert Richard, and I'm talking about Robert from One on One, the show with Flex and Kyla Pratt. He played Arnez, the character Arnez. He has a new movie on Tubi. Him and Marcus Houston has a new movie on Tubi called TKO. It's a boxing movie. Yeah, the movie is. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all love boxing and you love just a good movie, and I won't say the B word because we're not BLACK. We're copper tone people. But if you want to see a good movie, good copper tone movie, copper tone Americans movie, along with some boxing, especially if you're into like boxing in general, like Rocky, whatever kind of boxing movies, TKO is definitely the movie you want to check out. Oh, Red Allen says, oh, okay, I will check it out. Okay, word, cool. Yeah, you'll love it. Yeah, it's basically and the movie is basically about an estranged father, a father who has an estranged relationship with his son because, basically just to make a long story short, he left his son, and his son had to grow up from a certain age as a little boy all the way up to like 17 without his dad. And the mom, they show you what happened between the mom and the dad, and Robert Richard plays the dad. So he left. Excuse me. Denzel says, yeah, copper is the element for electricity. Get as much as you can. Good metal. What's up, Gus? Yeah, basically he left his son because of some things that happened with him and the mother. But then along the way, because they show you in the trailer too that the mom, she passes away. So the dad comes to see his son, and then, they have an argument. And Marcus Houston is Robert Richard's brother in the movie, so he's the uncle of the son, Robert's son in the movie. And then he was telling him respect his dad, it's still your dad, whatever. Then, they talking and stuff, and then it cuts from there because it's a little small clip where they show the preview of it on Tubi, and basically, it goes from there. But and the thing about it too, Robert's character was a former boxer before everything that happened between him and the mom and him leaving his son and all that. And then his son just ironically happens to grow up to be a boxer himself, but he's a local boxer, like taking local fights and stuff, because they got these local fights where people getting paid for money, street fights and all that stuff. So it's a great movie, really good movie if you want to check out a really good boxing movie. Yeah, Gus says, good evening, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good, Gus, how you doing? No, yeah, but it's definitely a good movie. Yeah, definitely check it out. I think you'll like it. Yeah, Robert, I think he's definitely a good actor, and Marcus Houston, I think he's a great actor too as well. And we already know what else Marcus can do, sing too. Singer. Yeah, Tubi been having a lot of good movies up there lately too. A lot of original movies. And I'm gonna tell you the thing that's so dope with Tubi. Not only do they have original movies nowadays, but they also, and they've been doing it for a while too, with original movies, for a minute really. But they also have a lot of movies that actually went to the theaters, like big Hollywood movies, and they just throwing them right on Tubi, which I think is like really dope, especially if you have an urge to see a movie you haven't seen in a while that you really like. I ain't even know they was gonna start doing that, like throwing a lot of the big time movies on Tubi like that. I've seen some movies out there before, don't get me wrong, like movies that actually been out in the theaters, but not to the degree like they are doing now. And then the ones that they're putting up there, which is like really like made me look like, oh wow, that's what's up. Yeah, I heard we're getting a lot of rain tomorrow too, here in Virginia tomorrow. So we see how that's gonna go. Might make it a little cooler, with the rain coming, the way they say it's gonna come. Yeah, don't really got no concrete plans this weekend. Just kind of just going with the flow. I was just thinking about that a while ago. So what y'all got any plans this weekend, y'all? Or we just kind of chilling out this weekend? Oh man, you know what's so dope, y'all? I found out about a cat cafe, a cat cafe, and when I say that, I mean I literally mean what I just said. They have an actual cat cafe where you can play with cats and stuff in the downtown Norfolk in my city, and this might be in the Ghent neighborhood too. I'm thinking it's in the Ghent neighborhood. But Denzel says, got my testament and living well, notarized children. Hold on, got my testament. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, but they, like I said, they got a cat cafe, right? You can go there, get drinks and stuff like coffee, tea, and things like that, latte or whatever. And while you're doing this, you can literally play with cats. So they actually got, more than one cat in there to actually pet and play with and all that. I think that's so dope, man. Yeah, my niece told me about it because her and her friends, I think her friends went with her, or either. If it wasn't her friends, it was her sister, my other niece. But she told me about it. I thought that was so dope. Yeah, but Red Autumn says, awesome. I love cats. They are my favorite animals. Yeah, they my favorite animals too, Red Autumn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's so dope that they had a cafe like that. I was like, oh man, I gotta check it out, man. I'll be able to get coffee and play with cats too, man. It's like, man, it's like a dream come true. You know, if you like cats and stuff, man. Yeah, I love finding out about spots like that where it's just fun stuff to do, stuff you didn't know about before. You know? Yeah, but there's so many spots too here in the city too that you can go to just have fun and do different things. You know? I have no rights. I have no rights to the music that you just heard. I have no rights to the music you just heard. Yeah, but like I said, this be so it's be so fun checking it out, man. Yeah, I'm like I said, Red Autumn. I love cats too. And I was just telling somebody recently, I grew up around cats my whole life, ever since I was a little. I mean, literally a little kid, a little child, like really small. You know, all I ever known were cats on top of cats. In the family, we've had so many cats in the family. You know? Yeah, Denzel says trying to get grants for my farm. I would love cats around my crib. Oh, word. Yeah, bro, I definitely believe you're gonna get that grant. I definitely believe it. Yeah, much success to you too, bro. Cats are fun too, man. Yeah, Denzel says for sure. Thanks, bro. Oh yeah, no doubt, bro, no doubt. All right, y'all. It's I gotta end this live too, y'all, 'cause it's 7:35 now. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all for showing up in the chat. Thank you, brother Denzel. Thank you, Red Autumn. Thank you to Gus. I'm gonna holler at y'all. And thank you, Michael, as well. Yeah, look out for a live tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go live maybe 2 hours tomorrow or something like that. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right, Red Hawk 1.